I have no particular recollection what I was doing the last time. Been quite a while since I last played there with this one. I'm just looking actually through what our guys can do. What's the situation? So equipment wise, we seem to have been doing quite a bit. We have boost of speed. We have ring of Kangax. Right, there's just a couple of guys who could use some reinforcements.
Very well.
Have I done this? Probably. Yep.
I look forward. I will enjoy this.
Hold of the Ibis. Aaron's tasked to receive Shadow Thief aid. Dueling families trade meet. Hunt for Valigar Kothala. Right, that sounds something we might have been doing. Yeah, we probably done the temple ruins entirely. The Valigar Kothala. Spear Hills. And some unfinished business in the city. Sounds about right. I can't accept the guy as part of my team. Rather, I won't. Not sure if I care enough to kill him either. Ah, it doesn't matter. It's all easy at this point. I don't care what you throw my way, it's trivial. You're all trivial and weak.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Feel free to actually move toward the exit then.
I will take care of this.
Right.
Oh there. More cowled ones are their servants, no doubt. By the gods, I swear you'll not live to take me to that damnable sphere.
Hmm. I can't... Crap. Hmm. The only way I can know how to do it without accepting the guy as part of our team.
You are a slippery one.
Not that slippery one. Right, this is pretty basic crap. Yeah, +1 crap.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
It will be done.
Yeah, Nira didn't seem to object too much to this.
Easily.
Easily indeed. I take the body from the... Yeah.
What would you have me? Very well.
Playing like this seems weird to me. I've recently played a very long time with
I look forward to it.
basically with a pacifist setup where I can't directly do anything
I will
myself.
enjoy
So
this.
it feels weird just walking over everything. How easy it is. How you don't really need to try anything or think. You can just click and move on to the next thing.
I will take care of this. I will. It will be done. Mind your tone.
There's a couple of fights here that may be noteworthy. A single, no. There aren't that many. Not really. And with a group this large, I don't see how we
The city is no
possibly have too
different
much
from the
trouble.
forest. Men, dwarves, elves, orcs. We are all easily.
Okay, there should be an imp here.
Very good.
You have a problem? A waste of my time.
Just kill it.
But
Pay
so
for
be
your
it.
sins!
Play column here.
You are going somewhere you do not want. Very well.
Anything blunt damage will be enough here.
What can I do?
Fists are better weapons.
Yes. What would you have me do?
Turn and stay falling.
I will listen. For now.
Let me help you.
Mind your. I look forward to it.
Right, I doubt there's traps here, but probably locked containers. Okay, who exactly
You have
has
a
what?
problem?
Do you have the gym back?
I am
Like,
Dorniel Khan. I do as I will. You do not give me orders.
Ready for anything? That's it? Happy to help. Fine.
You are very well.
I'm ready. Sure.
right. Nothing particularly interesting.
I need something
You
very
get
well.
to keep the XX scrap.
I look forward to it.
Moment we open this door, we have to complete this entire
Yes.
place.
What would you have me do?
Right, this shouldn't be too
I will
demanding of
enjoy
us.
this.
There are a couple of tougher fights.
You are welcome in my sight.
Major problem being
What would you
What'll
have
it
me
be?
do?
I suppose.
there will be at least one high-level mage taking part in each of those fights.
I will listen. For now. I will take care of this.
Captain warriors.
I will throw you to the abyss.
You are lucky I'm here.
Mind your tone. It will be done.
Yeah, halfling warriors just turned up exactly up to the task of stopping us. Next group will be the troublesome group. Ah, crap. Let's
You
go.
have a problem? Easily.
Always a problem. We
Ready
can
for
rest
anything.
soon anyway. We don't. Might as well haste
You
here.
are going some a waste of my talents. But so be
Ooh,
it.
that's a little bit too fast.
Happy to help. I'll do it.
I want spell defense removal ready. Can I actually see it?
Then I'll try something different.
Feel free to try.
Then I'll...
I'm simple and surge free.
What do you want?
We have control of one of our guys.
What would you have? Very well. I will listen.
We need to
For now,
remove
I
the
look
physical
forward.
protections they have immediately. Kill it.
Then I'll try something different.
That's it?
You are a slippery one.
Mind your tone. I will enjoy this.
I command pure chaos!
Yeah, good for
Signed
you.
up.
Anyone else?
What can I do?
All this crap. Right. What exactly do you have? You have the Robe of Vecna, and your spellcasting is still slow as shit. Okay.
You have a problem. I will take care of this.
Okay, what exactly do we loot? Strength gloves, probably. Yeah, who can use these? No mages these or Ken's side. Who needs them? No one really. They're not terrible on anyone, but they're not that useful on anyone either. Suppose we can get a better bow on someone. Except I can't identify it, so never mind.
You are going somewhere you do not want to be.
Am I though? Right now I'm starting to remember what Darkwood team can do. Who does what are they capable of. Right. It comes back fairly quickly.
I am ready.
Yes. It will be done. What would you have?
You're
me
immune to
say?
poisons, go and kill them all.
Let me help you.
I will listen. A waste of my... Taste darkness! Ah! Mind your tone. Very well.
I need some. Very well.
Need ahead.
I look forward to it.
What would you have me do? Very good.
No point saving the traps for other purposes. Could be a smallish group here. Maybe a couple of fighters. A couple of casters. Nothing too bad.
I'm so proud of you.
Why?
You are going. I am Dorniel Khan. I do as I will. You do not give me orders.
She needs to die.
You are lucky I'm here.
Ready for anything.
Taste darkness!
Too late. Shit. Is it too late? I don't think it's necessarily even too late. What are you doing?
Happy to help. To try to help, anyway.
You were lucky then. But
And it's all over.
Die
what
quickly,
would you have
fool.
me do?
I'm read fine.
I
Okay,
will
save the caster first.
mind your tone.
Just in time. Can I remove that somehow?
You have a problem.
Nope. Nah, hardly matters. +2 dagger, is it? Anywho, level up for you. 1.5 million. 7th level. Very, very important. What do we want? The highest level we can get. We have confusion, which isn't particularly good. There's too many people who don't give a shit about it. Earth elementals, I sort of want to go away from that. Creeping doom. It's hard to cast spells. But do I really want this? It's also hard to use it while your own group is there. These are all shit. That's sort of the main problem. Weak or just shit. Nature's beauty. They're either blind or... Okay, transformation is instantaneous but lasts only seconds, affecting those near the caster, excluding fellow party members. So it's either instant death or instant blindness, unless saving throws. But the saving throws are easy to evade. Even if the saving throw is successful, hapless viewers of the transformed druid are instantly smitten with permanent blindness until the spell. So there's potential there. Just the blindness is the more useful one. Shield of Archon is something we have to take. Someone has to tank. Actually, Shield of Archon is probably better here because we have to tank mages. Powerful abjuration spell causes spells cast against the priest to be absorbed and consumed. This affects a total of spell levels equal to half of the level of the caster. This includes spells cast from scrolls, innate spells like abilities, but excludes the following: area of effects, blah blah blah, and so forth. As long as the spell is direct, how long does it last? 3 rounds per level. It's a decent duration too. So we can use our own main character as bait. Also, there's a huge amount of mages in this game. Metric ton of them. I have to wait it out.
You are going somewhere very well.
There should be traps here.
I look forward.
That's the best you can manage?
No,
Certainly.
but it's best you can get. Mira and Dorn. Saving throw improvements, chance hit improvement, 3rd level these spells. But I shouldn't be able to cast those, so probably won't get. Disable.
What'll it be?
Very important. 7th level spells. Very, very important. Mass invisibilities. Kelvin's Warding Whip. Brute Chaos Shield. A Chaos Shard would actually be nice. They're immune to normal weapons, and they have some spell abilities. Yeah, they can be sort of played out of the game, but at the same time, you have to play them out of the game. So what I'm saying is the wizard will either have to go with the death spell to get rid of that, or giving us time to do other things, or he'll ignore the Hakihashar and basically start losing high level spells. So either way it's good for us. Mass invisibility might be good though, because I think this is improved invisibility for everyone. Yeah, that'll also be a good survivability thing, because no one can in this group can be targeted by direct single target spells anymore. How long does it last? God damn it. 1 round per level. It still lasts quite a long time with her.
Sure.
I am ready.
No,
I
no
can do
you're
that.
not.
What would you have? I will enjoy this.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh shit.
I will listen for now.
Iron Golem or shit.
Mind your
No,
tone.
you should have the reach to kill it. Yeah, problem is that.
Ready for anything? I suppose.
What would you have me do?
All arms should have a longer reach. Not long enough.
It'll take more than a
Yeah,
scratch
you're just gonna die
to
doing that.
start on Ilka.
Still, I'm not getting through until I kill it, so give some heal maybe?
Happy to help. To try to help.
Not much I can do with the mages today.
You are going somewhere.
I'm ready.
Haste might be the best thing we can hope for. Everyone with a +3 weapon can at least hurt it. And it can be stunned. That's
What would
that's
you have me do?
amazing.
A waste of my talents. But so be it. I will listen. Very well. Mind your tone. Ah!
That's clay golem, it cannot be
You
harmed
have a
through
problem.
this.
Take action soon. Right?
You are going somewhere you do not know.
Wilson. Where do you get that level 14? Nothing. That is excellent.
What's going on?
I look forward to it.
Okay, there should be quite a few more of these. There we go. It's the stone variety, so the weakest of them all as far as we're concerned. Mainly because they're not immune to everything I've tried.
What would you have me do? Death to all who stand against me! I am Dorniel Khan. I do as I will. You do not give me orders.
Vic, oh, for the love of crumb cake! That wasn't even close, was it?
Not particularly close, no. Do we have enough coal? Yes, we do. Come on, come on. Fire elementals. Give them.
Get down, everyone!
Pay for your sins!
I hunger.
Ha! I'll
You
rip
are a
apart,
slippery
you
one.
way-faced cur.
Yeah, everything just melts against a group of 6. You can do so many more interesting things. There's one weakness though. It's really hard to keep a track of everything protected. We don't have great ways to disarm enemy spellcasters. We
I
have
will listen very
we
well.
have like one spell and then we have nothing. So either that
Mind
works
your
or we're
tone.
boned.
I look forward to it. You have I will enjoy
Now there's an elder orb in the next room.
My heart is filled with joy.
Not sure if we should go pick a fight here. Yeah,
I
just
see you in the
kill it.
crowd!
Guardian Golem got it. I don't particularly care.
Yes, I'll do it.
Yeah, my sort of opinion has changed a little bit about this playthrough. Since I've been playing the other one. I'm not
You
sure
are
if I want to
going
go
somewhere.
through every piece of content with this. I'm more or less trying to aim for the new stuff, if I can help it.
Yes.
At the same time, there is
I
benefit
grow
to
weary.
playing through the content. I can use this group as a scouting group.
It will be done.
But it's just it's
He's a-
so yeah, it's enhanced edition, but it's mostly. Do you want to use? Do you want the game to basically be just install and be fully playable without any modding and
What
things
would you
like that?
waste?
Maybe
Enhanced
for it so
edition is
easy,
the
you could
actual,
almost do it yourself.
and that's pretty much it.
I have been denied the material plane. I will have my revenge.
Yeah. French hope. And that's the end of this fight. There's nothing he can do.
Happy to help. To try to help, and that's it?
I will very well.
We'll let him play with Lavak for a while. They'll be pretty much both drained at that point, and we can
Mind
go
your
in and
tone.
kill him.
In cactus.
When we start to see lower level spells being turned around, we can go in. Yeah, domination. Magic missile. They went from dropping a bit pretty much 2 levels every time we tried something. When Lavak attacks, the Hakeashar is empty. Lavak attacks Hakeashar. Yeah, he's got nothing anymore. It's all over.
Victory? Unclear. Blast it. That's not gonna work. I'm ready.
Probably has some kind of spell protection still on.
Where am I? The force that possessed me is gone?
You have a problem? Kill them all and have done
Fear
with
not.
it.
I'm watching you as you wish.
Yeah, trivial. Okay.
You are going.
There are
Yes,
mushrooms
what would very well.
there. North has lizardmen. I don't think we can get anything
Most
interesting here.
disagreeable. I will listen for now. Mind your you have a problem?
Throwing a large group in here might not be a bad idea. Where is one of us?
Let me help you.
Yeah.
Excellent.
You are taste darkness, fool!
Yeah, that's gonna cause confusion.
Yes?
What would you have me do?
What'll it be?
I will listen for now.
I need something to punch or kick, as you wish.
Mind your tone. You have a problem?
And
will
withdraw.
enjoy this.
Can you cure that one?
That's impressive.
You are going somewhere.
What do you want?
do not
It would be my pleasure.
I want you to actually come with the rest of the group instead of hugging Lavak. What exactly were you doing along with him? Somewhat suspicious.
Yes.
Anytime now.
What would you have? I will take care of this.
Well, the potions are certainly welcome. New sling, +2, +3. Held for 2 rounds versus poison, fall asleep for 2 rounds. This is a +3 dagger though, so it's simply better because of that. And no one has use for this.
Can we go kill something now?
The lizardmen should have some minor items too. Nothing really, nothing exciting. I'm not sure how much I want to fight against the demons in the outside world. Don't need a demon heart, but there's quite a lot of them there. We only need a heart. More or less, we get to kill the demon we killed in the first game again with a group that is much better equipped to handle such a thing.
I will listen easily.
Crap. I'll identify this crap when we get out of here.
A waste of my talents.
Right.
But
So if we go to the lower levels, there's a mage or two waiting for us in ambush. And there's a room of cold aligned creatures and fire creatures.
Very well.
An engine room has golems. Lots of golems. So I think we should basically go after demons. We could also go after the Sahuag in there. They might have a spell scroll or two.
We shall do what is required. Certainly.
Mind your... I look forward to it.
Demons should be worth between 16,000 and maybe 6,000 a pop. So there's some benefit in actually picking a fight there.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yeah, of course I need.
I am Dawn. You have a problem? You are going very well.
Right, there's mostly imps, mephites, quasi, fire salamanders, that sort of crap.
Death to
Falling
all
and
who
stay
stand
falling.
against me!
I see you.
Now, fool!
Yeah, this is the worthless craft versions of the demons. There's 3 bigger ones.
Victory? Unclear. Destruction? Certain.
You will not be wrong, but
I
luck
am
runs
good.
out.
Right. I'm not sure what the best way to handle this is. We're just gonna mosey over and kill whatever happens to come our way. Keep it simple. Let them mostly come to us instead of us running in there after them. I want the larger demons to be separated when we encounter them. Looks
Ready
like
for
a
anything?
blue or a demon here.
I
Moorish.
sense great evil. Fabled treasure, terrible danger. Probably some spiders.
Yes.
Yes.
Taste my foot! You are a slippery one!
What would you
6,000.
Happy
have
to
me?
help.
I look forward
To
to it.
try to help,
For
anyway.
a pathetic piece of crap like that. Ah, where's the bigger one? There we go. Important part is just to separate this guy from the rest. Then the ass kicking comes.
Listen, for now.
I'm ready.
Anything I can do? I got haste, but I don't want to haste.
Oh no! I've lost my spell.
Why did you lose your spell?
Fine.
Mind your
And the demon is dead.
Fall and stay
16,000.
fallen.
Victory? Unclear. Destruction? Certain.
And we have a heart.
You have.
So we'll
I
leave
would
at this
enjoy
point.
this.
But since the opposition seems to be pitiful, we might as well do more of them.
Die quickly, fool.
I'll see you in the ground! I'll see
Victory?
you in the
Unclear.
ground!
Destruction? Certain.
Taste my foot!
Get down, everyone!
Okay. That it? Let it come to us. There's a larger demon right next to it. Don't want these get involved. More or less we're just gonna rush the bigger demon. Hope for the best. Can I protect my own ass somehow? Do I need to? That's probably the better question. Etheric Gate. Spiritual Lock. What's the difference? It's not good when you don't recall your own spells. Ah, we didn't see the Ether Gate. Spells transports one creature chosen by the caster to the ethereal plane. The creature vanishes from the spells for the spell's duration, at which point it returns to the physical world in the exact same spot where it was before. While in the ethereal plane, the victim cannot interact with anyone or anything that resides on the material plane. Is no saving throw against this spell, though it is subject to magic resistance. Friendly creatures can lower their magic resistance so that the shaman can target them with the spell. In addition, Ether Gate is blocked by spells and abilities that protect against maze effects. For 5 rounds you can basically play someone out of the fight. But we also had it. No. It's basically a druid's maze spell. This is the feeble mind version. Right. Okay. Fair enough.
You are going. I will take care of this.
Ass kicking.
Get down,
And
everyone!
stay
To the
fallen.
abyss.
Easy enough. If you know what you're doing.
Okay, why aren't you
Yes.
people attacking? Well, they sort of are. They just aren't doing much.
You were lucky then, but luck
Get
not
the
now.
iron very good.
What
10,000.
would you have? It will be done.
I'd argue that this one was better than the previous one. More melee combat oriented at the very least.
We will take action soon. Right?
I will listen. For now.
Mind your tone.
Okay, there's one more demon left.
Easily.
Surrounded by a huge amount of small little bastards. Not sure what the most sensible way to deal with that is.
You have a problem?
Yeah, we sort of have a problem because we're gonna have to take down a lot of fire using Sons of Bitches. And I don't have fire immunity to give to anyone. I can give a little bit of a protection, but that's not gonna be all that useful. I suppose half damage is better than full damage. And we'll definitely race after this, so...
You are going somewhere you do not want.
Wasted spells don't really matter. And you can protect yourself with an actual spell, maybe. Ooh, that's a good one.
Not saving the day this time.
Yes.
And gold vanishes. Gold destroyed. How much did we have? Shit. 63,000 was reduced to 12,000. Yeah,
Very well.
fuck that. Guess I'll just give one of our guys invisibility, lure the bigger one out. That seems to be the sensible thing to do.
That's it?
What would you have me do? I look forward to it.
I guess I need to keep an eye out on what those wild magic surges do. That's losing most of your goal that's pretty bad. I don't like the wild magic. It just
I will listen for now.
does it allow us to do anything we really would want. Ear shield maybe? I suppose the bigger problem is that we don't really have spells we would really like to cast. So more or less our spell casting capacity is higher than the actual spells we have available in some sense. So we have the capability to use all of our spells just fine, all the good ones anyway. So the ability to just use the first level spell to cast high level spells isn't that important at the moment. I'll probably change my mind when we get in some serious shit. Currently we are not in that though, so it's more or less just an extra burden to bear. They didn't really use their magic abilities. I suppose they were silent, so they couldn't. Yep. This place in hell. Ooh, holy shit.
Victory unclear.
This is more like it.
Destruction? Get down, everyone!
But I need you to kill these guys quickly.
Kinda. I'm so proud of you.
Okay, that was a decent amount of experience we got. And I don't think there are any more enemies here for us to kill. Nice little plane in hell. The only real trouble is the mage fight. They're gonna
It will
throw
be done.
heavily damaging spells and a large area of effect. We're better off sending someone in there to at least take the worst bite out of their attack spells than go in there and just kill them. There's two different types. One will focus on offensive spell casting, one will focus on summoning. So we can pick, I suppose, which one we want to play out. Well, the summoning is gonna be sort of limited, no matter how you look at it. At worst, it can offer some trash or some kind of a spell sucking Nishu or Hakehashar that will make Nira more or less worthless. But that's not that huge of a deal. Nira can help quite a bit, but she's not gonna determine how this is gonna go.
Ready for
I
anything?
think we're going to just screw them over with your typical druid shit. Also, we're gonna try the
Fine.
mass
You are going
invisibility
easily.
again.
What can I do?
Yeah, a waste of my talents. But
Happy
so
to
be
help,
Of
sure.
course it is.
Very good.
it. What would you have me? Very well.
Let me help you very well.
I'm ready.
Please succeed this time. Ah, you need to target it. Mass
I will
improved
listen
invisibility.
for now.
Yes? I suppose.
They are going to do something with the Hakeyashar. I don't want to cast it now. Right. I want them force them to do that. Then do this.
I am one of the few who are chosen.
Mind your tone.
Cast Summon Monster 3, Hakeyashar. Though he has
You have a
bullshit
problem?
spells that he can
I
cast.
look forward.
But block access to our own guy.
You are going to kill them all and have
I
done
need
with
some.
this.
I could help you that.
Very well.
He'll kill the Hakeyashar, doesn't matter. By the time they do, Clusterfuck has done his job.
I'm so proud of you.
Yep. And now the Hakeyashar is gonna come into us. They're fighting each other. Bulgarius cast Dead Spell, so I don't think there are any summoned
What would you
creatures
have me
alive
do?
there anymore.
I look forward to it.
Yeah, I might have been wrong on that one. I'm willing to admit that.
What'll it be? I'll do it.
Because I'm gonna do the same thing. There's too much crap here.
Then I'll try something different.
Scrap works both ways.
Then I'll try something different.
You wouldn't happen to have true seeing with you? No, but you have the next best thing. Okay, what exactly are we casting now?
Ready for it? Simple
Game
and
says nothing.
surge free.
I will listen. For now.
Holy shit, you dead. Where the hell did that damage come from? A massive amount of spells cast suddenly. Exile is dead. Like, Vera is dead. Holy crap. No, don't target that one. That's a rookie mistake.
What would you have me do?
I see you in the ground. You are a slippery one.
For now.
I'll send you to the abyss.
Just get rid of it.
Mind your tongue. Very well. You have a problem.
Pay for your sins.
I look forward to it.
And it never landed close enough.
Get
I
down,
see you in the
everyone!
ground.
Ready for anything.
Please be ready for anything then.
You are going somewhere you do not want. Take darkness, fool!
Happy to help. To try to help.
Yes. Ha! I'll rip you apart, you whey-faced cur.
I'm ready.
Okay, why am I... Why am I held? The wild surge happened or something?
What would you have me do?
Yeah, doesn't really matter. Why is Hexa getting always killed?
That's it?
I think the vampire would have more survivability than normal guys. Yeah, I need to get rid of the summoned creatures. There's way too many.
What would you have me do?
I see you in the
lucky
ground.
then, but luck runs out.
Ready for anything.
I will listen. For now.
Could you cast that? You're casting it on the wrong guy though.
Mind your... You have a problem? You are go very well.
Right. Insects on you.
Happy to help. Fine.
I need spell defenses down on that guy.
Yes. What would you have me? I'll send you to the abyss.
Boom!
I will listen. For
I
now.
boom! I'm ready. Boom!
Where the fuck? Yeah, he's not in control of himself and should not be able to cast spells. So naturally she's bursting and bursting and bursting damage spells. Again, this is not possible.
Mind you have a I look forward.
I'll see you. Nothing? Then I'll try something different. Nothing? Then I'll try something different.
Yes,
Okay,
I
you
suppose.
break through the spell shield if you can.
Nothing? Then I'll try
I
something
have some
different.
time to get through his defenses.
You are going somewhere you do not.
18,000. Ooh, that's a good ring. It doesn't look like much. 5d6 magic damage, that's nothing. But it's pretty much instantaneous and it'll go through a lot of shields. It'll just dust the damage. It's not a magical attack in the usual sense. Could be also useful for someone who doesn't cast spells usually, but whatever. Bear got stunned.
I will enjoy this.
Can I remove that?
Yes, I will take care of this.
So that would be the heavy fighting. Now it's more or less just wrap things up.
Victory unclear. Destruction certain.
Fall and stay falling.
Taste my
There should be nothing too dangerous here. Like a single troll maybe. Stun is lasting forever, so we won't be able to take use of the bear. Hardly matters.
I command pure chaos.
Good for you.
You are a slippery one.
I'll do it.
Don't really have a lot of fire damage.
Victory unclear. Destruction certain.
You were lucky then, but luck runs out. What would you have me
Taste
Die
my
quickly,
foot.
fool. Die quickly.
Wilson.
It will be done.
I am ready.
That's probably all of them. The loot here shouldn't be. Ugh. God damn it. Loot here shouldn't be too good.
Mind your toe.
Victory unclear. Destruction certain.
What would you have me do if that is what you want?
You have a problem?
Not really. Looks resilient spear. Gift of peace. Elemental protections and saving throws. Or armor class, saving throws, hit points, chance to hit. Yeah, I'll keep the ones I have.
You are going easily.
I suppose we should clean up the fire side of this too. It's a bit more dangerous because they have F3D there.
A waste of my talents, but so be it.
Is it
What can I
though?
do?
What would I will very
Dangerous.
Mind your tone.
If really is troublesome more than dangerous.
I look
And it's
forward. You have
troublesome
come.
if
I
we
am
go in there
Tornil
with the
Khan.
traps
I
and
do
then like
as I will.
we can just lure them out, we should be fine.
You are going somewhere.
Get down, everyone!
Incoming fireball.
Very well. I'll send you to the abyss.
Yeah, not much of a problem. There should be salamanders. There we go.
What would you have me do?
Kill them all.
Death to all who stand against me. I will enjoy this.
Don't want to step over those vents, not telling what's going on out of them.
Did anyone see that? Boy, I'm good.
You are lucky, I mean, certainly.
Right, that's this whole place wrapped up. Can only deliver the heart to the engine, and that'll be it. Fire elementals struck and be destroyed. Large shield of something this.
I will listen. I will take care of this.
Not sure I want to fight the golems here. We more or less just want to wrap things up. Depending on how many
You
golems
must
there
gather
are.
your party
What
before
type, I
venturing
guess.
forth.
It will be done.
Yeah. Ah, shit.
I'll see you in the ground.
Easily.
Clay, stone, iron. This is not good.
Let me help you.
You are going somewhere you do not want to be.
Blast
Curse
it.
it.
That's not gonna work. Blast it.
What
It's not
the
gonna work.
fuck is going on?
Waste of my talents. But so be it.
Okay, they kept pushing each other out of the way so they couldn't get anything done. That's amazing.
I need
Yes.
something to punch.
Very well. Curse it. You were lucky then, but luck runs out.
Yeah, they can't fight
Build
because
what
they
you want.
push each other out of the way. That is
Do what is
pathetic.
required.
Wilson can't harm him.
What would you have me do? Curse it.
Weapon ineffective?
I will
Why?
listen. For now.
Okay, let's try this one.
I'll send you to the abyss.
Iron Golem dead.
Mind your I look forward to it. Ha! I'll rip you
Oh, for the
apart,
love
you
of crumb
weight-faced
cake.
cur.
That wasn't even close, was it?
You have a problem? You are going somewhere you do not want.
Fear not. I'm watching. I can do that.
Good for you. Other clay one.
What can I do?
Yeah, kill them all and have done.
Feed me.
Flamethrowers, chance to hit skill points. Set trap is about as good as it's gonna get. Don't want to put anything really in stealth skills. Find traps as good as it's gonna get. Open locks, Pickpocketing, detect illusion is pretty much the only thing we can develop still.
That's the best as you wish.
Ooh, that's a good one. It's a normal weapon that gives spell failure chance to a target. Miscast magic affects the victim for the next turn on each successful hit. Certain targets are naturally immune to unmagical weapon stuff, so it wouldn't affect those. Leeches would be those. However, I think we can put it on our guy and cast enchant weapon on him. That gets around the limitation, so we could neuter a lich. No, I don't think so. It depends on how it's applied. The problem is that miscast magic is it's too low level of a magic skill to actually affect a lich. Liches are immune to level 5 spells and lower. And I think miscast magic definitely is in that category. Probably around level 4. I don't think I have it. Could be a clerical spell. I don't even recall who has it. But it's not that high a level of spell, so it depends.
What would you have me do? I will listen.
If it's an
Very
effect
well.
coming from the item, it probably will work. If not, it's a waste piece of crap. Ah, yeah. We
I
came
look
there for a
forward to
reason,
it.
didn't we?
I will enjoy this.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I will take care of this.
If we ignore leeches, there are still some powerful spellcaster humanoids we could disable, sort of. It's not gonna work on something like a Melisande. Probably not on John Irenicus either. They're bosses, so they're gonna be having bullshit
You must
abilities.
gather your party before venturing forth.
I
It
have
will
no
be done.
idea what it would work on. Still, usually spells and weapon abilities are treated differently. Same with usables. So even though it's technically the same ability you're familiar with, it's not treated by the exact same rules.
Easily.
We just have to test it, there's no other way of doing it.
We will return to... I am most grateful. If you could but carry me.
Get me to Dragon's Rest.
Has all but fled. My last moments are upon me. It is...
Prasad level. Pretty standard level up. 15 should be around the point where monks start to get good things. Yeah, magic resistance, natural 45. And that'll keep going up and up and up and up. With an aid of a few items, we can probably get it to 100% natural magic immunity. That's
This place is so
fairly good
full of
for a
motion
fighter.
and noise.
Ready for
It is
anything.
difficult to focus on what really matters.
This ring would give us extra spells.
Mind your tone. A waste of my talents, but so be it.
I guess I'll go and do some shopping, or rather equipment management. Leave things at that. What exactly do we have still left undone? Maybe the Unseeing Eye cult? That's fairly easy to do. And Windspear Hills. That's also fairly easy to do. It's gonna be more troublesome the more we level up. We're going to have to take down groups of golems, that's the big deal. A lot of undead too, but that's not a problem. And then there's the red dragon. Who should not be too much of a problem. Depends on how you tackle it, I suppose. It would give us a fantastic armor. Best warrior
Very
armor
well.
we had.
I look forward to it.
Ah, I know a discerning eye when I see one.
Main +2 axe. Is a +2 axe. Cancel that, cancel that. What is this? +3 scimitar. I can probably sell it. Can't think of a reason why we couldn't. Gift of Peace. The Rip. No thanks. Extra second, third, and fourth level spells. Yeah, I'm not using glitter dust. Sold away. Some extra jewelry that could be useful. Danger sense? Nope. Sold all away. The staff could be sort of useful in like one place in the entire game. I want to save it for that. +2 armor class, extra bonuses versus missiles. Don't care. Right, I guess I'll hold on to the staff.
Wonders I have seen, but I save the best for you.
Of course you did. $81,000. Right. I don't really have much of a concept what we have as far as spells are concerned. Also, what's the situation with our potions? What have I been buying? Magic shield and potions at least. Magic protections. Okay, we have a acceptable level of potions. Don't have to go on hoarding those. Right. Wouldn't mind a few extra, but we don't really need extra. Extra spells. Not sure I want the Chaos Shield when we can do get the better one. Debuffs, damage. They're all shit. As second level spells should be, I suppose. More invisibility. I always can use them to do some good. Maybe ray on flame people, man. Don't really care too much. Right, at least third level has something useful. Hmm. Flame Arrow is probably starting to be a okay spell. But here. Hmm. Nothing really that important. I'll take a Greater Malice and maybe Ocean Hopelessness. I'm trying to think of what we can face really as opponents. Where would our spellcasting do the most good? And there aren't that many. Right, this particular ring isn't that useful. Mordenkainen's sword, but yeah, I sort of want to go away from the summon things. We probably can't help it though. With Mind Flayers, it's just a huge amount of
I
buffing or
am
just
Tornil
use the
Khan.
goddamn
I
swords.
do as I will.
And just
You
easier to use the
very
swords.
well.
Right, rest, leave it at that. Probably do the Unseen Eye next. It should be fairly straightforward. It'll only get complicated if we want to pick too many fights. Okay, we have done the body, haven't we? Okay, blah blah blah. Definitely not. Where are we? I've defeated the rival guild full of vampires and blah 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 blah. Yeah. So we are more or less ready to go, and just as we wrap up a couple of other things. Why isn't this?
You must gather your party before venturing
Okay, Wind
forth.
Spear heals would allow us to do a few things even
You
in
have a
this city.
problem?
Might be better to
I
do
look
that.
forward to it.
I got some cheap beer for you.
You must gather your
We'll
party
get a
before
key to the
venturing forth.
sewers.
I will enjoy this.
Where do we stand with the Cult of the Isles? Definitely have done that. Once the Beholder is killed... Right. That sounds like a thing we should be doing. Then Wind Spear... Oh, fuck me. Too bad. Yeah, they still don't like me for some reason.
I will take care of
Can't
this.
understand why. This will make things a little bit more complicated.
It will be done.
I'll have to cast invisibility on the group before we enter that district. We can
You must
circumvent
gather
that a
your
little
party
bit.
before
Yeah,
venturing
because
forth.
right. We tried to return it, and yeah, everything returned to shit. That's the wrong. Right, so we're going to Windspear Hills then. That's the last place we haven't completed. There's also a pocket plane in the bridge we can enter. And yeah, that is it. Windspear Hills.